Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Debt Free Me. My name is Yana. I am a 35-year-old mom and wife that's on a debt-free journey. In today's video, I am going to be sharing my March spending plan. So let's go ahead and allocate these funds. My March paycheck started on February 25th and it is going to take me until March 24th. I am a salary employee and only get paid once a month. From my income source, from my paycheck, I'm going to budget $6,000. My husband do give me money. We are not combined with our finances, but he sends over $400. And I did get a tax return, and that came in at $3,230. So in total, I am working with $9,630 for the month of March. For my bills, my rent is the first thing on here, and I'm going to put $1,530 aside for that. For my energy bill, I'm going to put $230. This is a little high for my energy bill, but my energy bill is usually high in the winter time. It will go down in spring. Next is my life insurance, and I'm going to put $55 aside for that. For my Nana's mortgage, I'm also going to put $36 aside for that. And for my lay-bys, I'm going to put $500 aside for that. So for my bills, I am working with a total of $2,351. Within my expenses categories, for my food, I am going to give $700 for that. For my hair account, $300, and that's for both me and my daughter here. For my daughter, this is her ballet, her lunch, everything daughter account. So I'm going to give her $250, and this is a little bit higher than what I normally give her, but she has a ballet show coming up. Of course, I have to pay for her lunch and then also her trip for her school. For my car gas, I'm going to give $150, household $150, takeout I'm going to give $200, medical I am not going to make the same mistake and I'm going to give $200 for that. For massage, $110. For me, I'm going to give myself $100 to spend. For the gym, that comes up to $79. And comedy show, $140, which I already know I'm not going to have to spend all of this money because I've already bought the comedy show tickets. And the rest of this money will go to like maybe parking and food if we want to get something to eat after the show. My daughter has a ballet show coming up, so I need to pay for those tickets, and I am going to budget or give $200 towards that. I have allocated a total of $2,579 towards my expenses. Moving on over to savings, I am going to give my daughter $300, and I'm going to give myself $300. I am trying to build our savings back up. If you haven't watched in my February spending plan closeout video, I did pull money from our high yield savings account, and I do want to build those back up. So as for right now, Christmas, medical, subscription, and car will get nothing. I do have a trip coming up at the end of this month of March for spring break, and I put aside $300 for traveling expenses, so I put aside $900 for savings. I am not putting anything in investments right now. And then for my debt column, I do have student loans, which I put aside $300 for, and also for my city credit card. If you guys have not watched, please go and check out my March debt update. I did pay this credit card off, and I paid $3,500, and as you now know, that's where I got the money from, was for my taxes to pay off this city credit card. I am so happy, and I just can't believe I'm credit card debt free. I paid it off on the 25th, which was a Wednesday, and by that Saturday it really had hit me that I was credit card debt free. So I have no regrets here, and I put a total of $3,800 of my income towards debt. So this will now bring us to a zero-based budget. Let's review my budget income pie chart. So for debt, I will put 39.5% of my income towards debt, 9.3 towards savings, 26.8 towards expenses, and 24.4 towards bills. So that's all I have for this video. I thank you all for watching. Please stick around so that you can see my weekly spending videos, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.